right, dear. Come on and sit your booty cakes down because I heard about what this is. And I said, I was just sat down to do the reaction. I was just like, you know what, wait. Let me call Scarlo in. Scarlo has had some experience mothering and helping raise children. So I wanted to see what she would think about it. From what I hear, this mother is catching hell all over online about this. So this is called Tell Me You're a Boy Mom Without Telling Me You're a Boy Mom.
Okay.
Let's check this out. As a matter of fact, and record. All right.
Hey, babe.
I love you.
See ya, bro. Bye, Mommy.
Say that one more again.
Hey, babe.
I love you.
See ya, bro. Bye, Mommy.
That's not appropriate.
There is no way in hell
No.
I could have touched my mother that way. There's no way in hell she would have even approved that I do something like that to her. This reminds me of those videos where girls are all ratchet online and twerking, doing these nasty dances, and their kids
And then
sitting
their
right
kids are
next to
doing the
them.
same thing.
No, not doing the same thing. They're sitting right next to them.
Oh, just watching.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
they're
yeah,
picking
sometimes
that
they
up.
got the kids doing it with them. That's true. Apparently the
I don't
dad
approve
was
of
okay
that.
with it because the dad did it first. Unless he's stepdad and those are some other guy's kids. But,
Let me tell you something. Even if he did that in front of the kids, he should have.
which some
Maybe
dads do.
Yeah.
Some dads will tap mom on the butt in front of them, but
And whatever, but you don't let your kids do the same thing to her, because guess what those boys are
that's
going to do?
sexual.
They're going to go and do that to other girls. They're going to think that that's okay because
Right.
I did it to mom, so if it's okay with mom, then it should be okay because it's a sign of love or whatever or however they look at it. But I'm sorry. That's not
Definitely.
appropriate.
I definitely might think that that's okay. I don't.
And the
I
fact
don't
that they made a
understand that.
video about it emphasizes it even more that it's okay because we're doing it for the gram or TikTok or wherever it is. That's not okay.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here.
That's not okay. To me, you could have said a million other things to define that you're a boy mom without saying you're a boy mom.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people go too far to get views or make something funny. I just said that there's a line between what you do with your parents and what you do with other people. And I personally, I'm not smacking my wife when they ask in front of my kids. That's just personally.
No.
I don't think they
No.
need to see any of that.
No, that stuff is done in
Let's
private
see,
and
me
when they're
give
not
mom a
around.
kiss. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
For dinner.
I would want the kids to see what a loving relationship is, what a loving marriage is, what love is between a husband and wife, mommy and daddy, affection. That's fine. But when you're like groping my butt, smacking my butt, touching all this other stuff, and the kids think it's okay, no. That stuff is done when the kids aren't around or behind your bedroom door or when the kids are away at school.
I guess other people just have certain standards for raising their kids.
That wouldn't be us.
I believe
That
no
wouldn't be-
parent is
yeah.
perfect.
No.
You know,
And
hey, some parents kiss their kids in the mouth. I personally would never do that to me. Kissing on the mouth is too intimate, but I know people, that are good parents, that raise their kids very well, and they do that. I personally would never do that.
I've never experienced it, and I'm not going to do it with my kids.
You know, there was that one that rapper that said his mom taught him how to French kiss. I was like, what?
Who was that?
I don't know who it was. It'll be in the comment section. They'll tell us. But his mom taught him how to French kiss, and I was like, my mind was blown. Was blown at that.
No.
Oh, God. No.
Listen, there is no...
I don't want to see nothing sexual from my mom, from my parents. Nothing.
There is no instruction manual on how to be a parent. So you parent your kids the way you know best, the way you know how, to where you raise that kid in a happy home, whatever. To each his own. But I'm not doing that. And I don't think this was appropriate. I don't think this was appropriate.
Parenting can be weird, you know. I think of parents that are like, well, they're in, like, I'm letting them drink, but they're in front of me, so it's okay. But I don't even think that's they smoking weed, but it's in front of me. So if they're gonna smoke weed, it's gonna be with me. And well, smoking weed now is like legal in certain aspects. So, but that, like, no, like, you're not getting drunk in front of me.
And you're not smoking
in
front
my
of me.
17-year-old son, you're not getting drunk in front of me. You're not drinking in front of me. Pum's like, well, if they're going to be fucking, I'd rather them be fucking in my house.
No,
so I know what's going on. So we can, like, some people with parents like, here's the rubbers, go upstairs, you know, condoms. Here's the condoms, go up there and go ahead and, you know, like, no. No.
I'm not. No.
There's a lot of different parenting out there. And like I said, no parent is perfect. And I think, you know, there were certain ways that I was raised that wasn't right. Like, I feel my mom was a little too strict on certain things. But I personally don't want her being that free.
No.
Like, yeah, sure, get drunk here.
Yeah, no.
Sure, bring the girls here.
I grew up sheltered.
Sure, smoke weed here. What?
Yeah, I grew up with a strict father. I mean, to the point where, like, the boys around the neighborhood were scared of my dad. Like, they didn't want to be around type of, you know? But, like, as I got older, like, I didn't rebel in such a way because there's kids out there who are so sheltered that at the sight of an open door for them to be free, they go way too far. Way too far.
Yeah.
I've never been sheltered that way. I think, you know, growing up, it was a little too strict, but I was a kid. Like, who am I? I think every kid in a strict household thinks it's too strict because...
Badass anyway, so
No, I was not. No, I was not. But, you know, like...
Have any kids coming out looking like her? Ooh, I'm going to have the rules on them.
You know what? I hope they look like me now.
I knew your mammy when she was around your age. Okay, you staying here. Okay.
Mom and your daddy.
That's
tell
right.
those stories.
I was a goody two-shoes. Shoot, I was the church kid. But anyway, so there you have it. Yes, I blacked it out when the kids touched her and when Dad touched her because YouTube is real strict on shit like that.
Yes.
And I'm not getting an age restriction or, worse, a community guidelines strike.
Yeah. So
because they hand them out like fucking Tic Tacs.
Y'all could go find the clip yourselves.
Yeah, I'll post it. I'll post the link.
But yeah, I don't approve this message. I don't approve. There's a million other ways to say you're a boy mom without saying you're a boy mom.
And making it funny.
And that ain't it.
Yeah. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe to Scarlett's Beauty and Gaming. Yes. Where she gets destroyed on Elden Ring daily. And
I love a challenge. It's okay. I never quit. Y'all know that.
And you also hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!